Yo, what's up, guys? It's Beat Up back again. Beat Up 44 back again. Brandon, College Hoops 24/7 on Twitter. I've done broke down the SEC, the Big East, and the Big 10 tournament, but here I am with the Big 12 tournament. Finally, a regular season title for somebody else besides the Kansas Jayhawks. Congratulations to Texas Tech on taking down the Big 12 regular season. Or no, hold up. It was split, right? Kansas State and Texas Tech. And Kansas State's the 1 seed, Texas Tech's the 2. So the reign for Kansas has finally ended. But tough season for Kansas up and down injury wise. Udoka Azubuike, Lagerald Vick, guys like that going down. Steven D'Souza getting suspended or whatever happened to him really derailed the hopes for the Kansas Jayhawks. As for the Big 12 tournament, 8-9 matchup, Oklahoma State TCU will kick it off. TCU, a team, went to the NCAA tournament last year. Oklahoma State, a team that's really struggled this season. TCU on the bubble really needs this win, so I look for them to show up and avenge a loss to Oklahoma State the last time they met them. So TCU with Alex Robinson and Desmond Bain. I look for Jamie Dixon to have this team ready to rock and roll and get out of this game alive and advance to take on the 1 seed Kansas State in the quarterfinals. 7-10 matchup. West Virginia, team who lost Kanate early in the year, suspended 2 guys, Issa Ahmad and forget the other guy's name. But this team has 2 young guards in Haley and McCabe who have came on late. They just beat Iowa State. Oklahoma, a team that smashed Kansas at home. So West Virginia, I just don't think they have it this year. Could be an early exit for Bob Huggins in March. Finished dead last in the league. Oklahoma team on the bubble, but people say they're safe. So James, guys like that, Manic, I look for Oklahoma to be tough in this one with their experience and advance to take on the 2 seed Texas Tech in the quarterfinals. As for the 4-5, Iowa State Baylor. Iowa State, a team with great guard play who people really liked early throughout the beginning of Big 12 play, but as of late, they really dropped off. Shayok missed the game down there at West Virginia. West Virginia just hammered them in the mountains. And Baylor, a team early in the year, Scott Drew had a mess, but he's really cleaned it up, and this team has really looked decent in the latter half of conference play. But this Big 12 league, man, you never know what's going to happen. Inconsistency, parity. A game like this, I like the guard play of Iowa State. I think Shayok, Horton Tucker, Waller Bab, guys like that are going to be tough. But Baylor's depth, kind of a flip of a coin game, depending on what Iowa State shows up. I mean, Iowa State can be really good. Iowa State can be bad. So in that case, I'm probably going to go Baylor just cause from Scott Drew consistency standpoint. I think coaching pays a factor here. So I'm going to give the edge to Scott Drew and the Baylor Bears in this game and have them advance into Saturday's semifinal. Kansas State, TCU. Kansas State, the big man, Will Wade, or not Will Wade, shoot, Dean Wade. They said he could be questionable for this game. TCU trying to avenge a home loss to Kansas State. Kansas State tough in March, Elite Eight run last year. Knocked out Kentucky. Barry Brown, Kamal Stokes, Sneed. This is a tough basketball team. Bruce Weber can coach. He's not a sexy dude. He don't play a sexy style, but this dude can coach basketball. And I think he gets his team dialed up with the rest. TCU is going to play hungry, going to play tough. But I think Kansas State, with those grown men, guards, and stuff like that, I think they eke this one out and advance to semifinal Saturday to take on the Baylor Bears. And as for Texas Tech, Oklahoma, Texas Tech's just tougher than nails. Beard, man, he can coach his butt off. Right there for Coach of the Year. Oklahoma's going to have to play a big-time game if they want to win this game. I think Texas Tech's defense is going to be too much. Jared Culver, guys like Moretti and Mooney. Texas Tech, I think they win this game easily. Could be a double-figure win for Tech. Kansas, Texas. Texas getting Kerwin Roach back. Kansas, Big South. Just so much has gone wrong for them this season. Young guard play. Texas, a team on the bubble, going to be searching for a win. They're going to play tough. Jackson Hayes on the block. Osikowski. But I think Dedrick Lawson steps up big time in this game. I think a big time game from Dotson at the guard spot for Kansas will push them on to the next round and a good matchup with Texas Tech in the semifinal. But I mean, Texas is going to try hard, but I just think Kansas. I don't think they're going to go down easy in this. Bill Self, hell of a coach. I think he gets them ready in this game, and I think Kansas advances to Saturday. And as for the semifinal matchup, Baylor K-State. K-State with that experience, Will Wade, if he don't play in this game, it could be a huge advantage for Baylor. So I kind of like Baylor to get to the championship game. With that being said, I think they can match intensity, their depth. I think Kansas State, I mean, with that, if Dean Wade does not play, I think that's really going to be put them in a bind. And I mean, Scott Drew can just coach, dude. I mean, he don't win a lot of big titles or whatever, but he gets his team playing. It seems like they're always playing decent ball in March. And I look for him to surprise and shock K-State in this game and get them into the Big 12 title game in Kansas City. Texas Tech, Kansas. I mean, Kansas finally, they lost the Big 12 title. Did we ever think it was going to happen? Texas Tech, ever since they got here, they've been outstanding, dude. This team is just so fundamental, so tough, so hard-nosed. With Jared Culver, NBA top 5 caliber guy, top 10 draft pick. They're so well schooled, fundamentally sound. I think Kansas with their youth at guard, I think they're going to get kind of rattled in this game. And I think Texas Tech, at the end of the day, tougher than nails. And I think they execute and get out of here and get to the final in Kansas City. I mean, this Kansas crowd's going to be rocking, but Tech, dude, I think it's meant to be for them to get to the title game. It's just not Kansas this year. So I got Tech moving on to take on Baylor in the Big 12 title game. Kansas City, Texas Tech, dude, this has been a dream season for them. Awesome. I mean, I don't see it slowing down. I think they're going to be too much for Baylor. Baylor gets to the title game because I think their road sets up for that. It's not going to be easy. They're kind of a long shot pick, but I kind of like them to find a groove, and Scott Drew gets them going, and I think they get to the title game. But Texas Tech, man, I just think they're going to be tough, and I think Beard and his boys get the job done in Kansas City, and they cut down the nets for the Big 12 title and head into March ready to rock and roll. But that is my Big 12 tournament title pick, Texas Tech. Hopefully you like it. Hit me up, subscribe, and share this or whatever. Check my Twitter page out, College Hoops 24/7. But and thanks for watching. And March Madness, baby, cannot wait. Selection Sunday is this weekend. But thanks for watching.